Hi there guys, it's so good to be back. This is Farmer Bob greeting you, and yes, we are back on our Chellington map, and the challenge this time around in this series that we're making is only to use old school equipment. I've downloaded quite a bit of old school stuff, and as we continue in the series, if you give feedback or tips or anything that you want featured, just drop it in the comments below. And yes, I will surely have a look at that. But for now, let's get stuck in where we left off last time. Great stuff, man. Okay. Alright, so let us not do the whole 9 yards, guys. We put one tractor up with seeding and another one with fertilizing. And I mean, on a farm, you normally would use different ways of fertilizing, like slurry and manure and liquid manure and all those things. So let us buy some more pallets. Pallets. Where's the pallets? There's the pallets, and we want some more seed. $900. Yeah, we wasted a lot of money on buying that extra seed and fertilizer. Now, just refill it. Close the lid. Okay, so we might as well we have now started that other field. I'm already driving over the field again. Sorry guys. No, that's not a good practice in real life, so let's not do it on the game as well, you know? Just stick to what works. Field number 10. We've already started with beans there, so we're going to carry on with beans and just redo the whole thing. I've got I know this messy equipment normally works very good, so I would think that it will be a good choice to go for the messy seeder if you want to play old school like we're doing. This thing is in the air. You can actually put it down so that, but we don't want to seed now. Probably have to turn on the seeder, guys. So we know where that thing is, so let us go up there. First waypoint. Oh, but mate, we're gonna have to, sorry guys, we're gonna have to chuck that field 10 sowing because it's a different harvester now. Create a new course for it. Current course loaded. Delete that. And then go here, go to that, go to there, go to field 10, check the width, it's 4 meters, yeah, it's exactly 4 meters. Starting south east, driving west, that's right. Let's do headlands 3 clockwise, that's good. And generate the course for us, guys. Save it. Field 10 sowing, and this is 4 meters. Okay, and then this way, first waypoint, drive course, and there you go. Now let's see if that area gets caught up where the other seeder failed. I don't think it, I think it's maybe something with the, no, it's definitely the seeder, guys, because look how it's working now. Perfect. So there was something not nice with that seeder's lifting and letting down way of things, you know. So yeah, I'm very happy with this seeder. It works perfect. As expected, you know. Massey is a good product, so yeah. So I don't know what the Russian guys did there with the modding of their product, but it's not working nicely. So guys, if you can fix it for us, it will be nice. But sadly, you won't be able to use that seeders on any manual automatic laborers. So no laborers hiring on that equipment. Okay guys, this worker here is totally capable by the looks of it. It's doing an awesome job repairing where the other guy took off. So let's just let it carry on. And just for realism, I just want to set my settings so that we have to buy helper refill fuel off. Okay, plant growth I'll leave it fast for this gameplay. Really periodic plowing, I don't really use that because otherwise you have to plow a field every time, which is not really how can I say, it's not really right in the real world, you know. Fertilizing states, one, I use that only one just to help the gameplay up a bit. Alright, timescale's 5, the dirt is normal, traffic is on, stop and go braking. Okay, back. Alright, so the next worker, what's he doing? This is our truck. We're gonna keep monitoring that that levels of the wheat so that we can check that out. This one is still going good, very well. Okay guys, so it's 9:30 in the morning and we're going to get to our truck. Where's our Zill? I just want to jump to the Zill. I actually could have just walked there if I wasn't so lazy. Okay, and we're going to be selling some of that whatever we have in what was it, barley. That's on great demand. I hope it's still in great demand. So let's see now. How much barley do we have? Refill. Oh, let's first look what it is. Let's not be making another embarrassing fault. Oh, it's beans. You see, I would have loaded barley now, which we actually don't have any barley. We sold everything. Okay, so beans is going to Chellington stores, and we have 12,000. So yeah, it's just one load. We can just manually load that. So let's drop all the beans we have in there. Ah, missed it. Oh, that was it soybeans? Yes, there you go. Select silo is empty. You're going to tell me that that silo is now the farm, which is way over there. So let's go for a nice drive to the farm, guys. And then while these oaks are carrying on working for us, doing all this job so nicely, we can actually just want to see if there's any vehicles coming. Nope. Let's see if Farmer Bob can turn off at the right turn off this time. I just want to quickly stop here. Hope the guys isn't gonna worry too much. Just want to change settings here on my steering wheel because this is a bit ridiculous. Okay, and there you go, and back in, and there you go. Oh, this is much better. Okay, here's the turn off this time. I almost went past it again. It's crazy how that thing sneaks up on you, eh? I don't know if you've ever played this map, but that turn off is a real sneaky one, eh? It sneaks up on you. If you look again, you're past it. You don't have to look around too much on this map, because otherwise you're going to be driving past it. Okay, wonderful. So we're going to have to fertilize once at least. We will have a look. We'll have a look at the fertilization state of the ground. How does the soil quality looks for that? I suppose in real life you would first fertilize, then you would cultivate, and then you would sow. You know. So, but in the game it doesn't really matter. But you do fertilize afterwards again as well, so it doesn't really matter, I suppose. If you want to fertilize another time. I hope this is under it. Let's have a look. Yes, it is. And we want canola, sunflower, soybeans. I'm going to make sure I'm outside under it. Yeah, I actually judged it nicely. Right. Okay, so let us chuck in there whatever soybeans we have. We don't want to miss out on that nice income, because that's above average income if it's in great demand, you know. So we're going to sell this 12.5 tons of beans, put it in the shop and let the guys, let them be happy. We've got the produce, they've got the price, and everyone is happy. Let's get our truck up here. That nice motor sounding in there. Definitely sounds a bit like a V8. Although I don't think this Zil has a V8. I think it's probably got a straight 6 in it. But you never know what the Zil is capable of, you know. I think it's a Russian made truck, I'm not sure, guys. But yeah, it will be nice. Look at the dashboard, it's actually working. The speed isn't, I mean the speed, everything is showing, which is quite nice. Gauges are working and the little lights on the dash is working. I quite enjoy that, it's beautiful. It's a nice old truck, eh guys? Interior very nice and beautiful. Whoa, better get, watch where you're going, Farmer Bob. I'm looking around at the interior, not focusing where I'm driving. Almost had an accident there. There we go. Yeah, guys, we're almost there. Oh, mustn't go past. I'm so used to going to the shop. Almost went past the shop's turn off. Had to make a quick turn there. Let's quickly have a look here, just on the weighbridge, just for interest sake. 8.5 tons. 8.5 tons. Shows you, eh? Quite heavy, this fruits. Yo, this thing has got a big ridge to get up onto. Okay, time to get some income, guys. How much deserved beans coming in. That's going to be a nice income. Almost 50 grand. Wow, that was very, very nice. Now we will have enough money to buy some more seeders and some more seed and everything to do our full harvest, do all our fields at once. Okay, so we know that seeder is working nicely. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to park here. Do we have a vehicle here? That's the other question. I think we still have the old truck. Where's our old truck? We still have the old truck. I think I've parked it here as well. Yeah, we left the old truck here. So we take the Zil up to the wheat store where most of the wheat is stored. So once the price is right, we can actually I must quickly actually just hook that trailer from the old truck. Oh, but that thing needs a dolly. We can actually hope I'm not going to make an accident here. We can actually make if we buy a dolly, we can actually use that trailer for the truck. I wonder if this truck can hook another trailer. We'll have a look at that now. Okay, let us just park here. Engine off, jump out. Let us see. Yeah, you see this truck is only 9,000 liters. This one has got a 20,000 liter bin. So if we buy at our tippers, let me just have a look. Tippers. What old tippers do we have here? Old school tippers. We have that one, which I had a look. I suppose we've got this one, which is doesn't have a front things, a dolly. So yeah, let's buy this trailer. I hope it can take, basically it looks like it can take almost anything. Yeah, so let's have a look at that. Oh, wait, before I buy it, what's the size of it? Ach no man, it only takes 5,500 liters. It's not enough. Not enough at all. And this one, it's 4.5. We have this one there on top with the tractor. I don't have anything else that looks fairly old school. Suppose that one can also do. This is 12,000. Fairly old school type trailers. Not that that one is very old school in any ways. Yeah, I think maybe what do you guys think? I think I should go for that one. This one is 18. It takes 21,000. If we hook this guy behind the old school truck, the old silver, it shouldn't look too peculiar. HW80 color 18,000, and this one's 11. I want to keep the theme, man, guys. That's the thing, you know. I don't want to mess up our theme of old school things. What's this? There's some old trucks. Oh, you know what? I actually haven't had a look at the Uzbek. The Uzbek also got some stuff. How many liters? These things is very small. Okay. We haven't even had a look at the Uzbek. It's a very, very nice little old pack. Old equipment. Okay, so what to do, guys? What to do? I don't want to put too many trailers behind. I think the only thing to do is take the dolly, buy a dolly for that trailer we already have, which is 9,000 liters, and yeah, that should be the right thing to do. It's 9 grand for a dolly. My gosh, it's an expensive buy. Okay, and then I just honestly hope that we can actually use it. It will be crazy stupid if we can't, you know. Okay, so we want to hook this boy up, get this here. Now, I haven't even checked. This thing does have a hook there. I hope it can hook up. It will now be pretty laughable if it can't. Yeah, no, it can't. It's a type of hitch that's got a ball hitch, and this one has got one of those round nose type of hitch. So I think that's maybe where our problem is. Oh my gosh, guys, now we've wasted 9 grand on this and we can't even use it. You know what, guys, I think by the end of it, let's just use this one truck as it is and not worry too much about hooking another trailer on it. I wanted to just do more in one load, you know, so I suppose this huge wooden box of the ZIL, it gives us at least 20,000 liters. It's probably alright for one trip. 20 cubical meters of fruit. Suppose that's alright. It is nice and fast, 60 k's an hour. So I suppose for the old days that's alright, guys. That's my opinion, you know. So yeah, I don't know what you guys think. Ooh, yeah. Farmer Bob, slow down, man, to turn off. My gosh, almost had an accident. Almost tipped our ZIL. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I'm gonna load up just one. Ooh, this farmer's not gonna be too happy if we drive over his field like that. Just go a little bit forward, just get ready for loading the fields after the fruit, and then just press R. Obviously we'll be doing the wheat, 174,000 liters in here. Oh, so if we go now, it's still going up, guys, 986. Alright, let's just jump back to our seeders and check where our workers are working and what is happening. Everything here is going well, although it seems to be skipping a patchy here and there. I wonder why that is. It might be that this cultivator's got the same problem as that other Russian seeder. So I honestly don't know if it is the if it actually is the actual just the mod. The width and everything is not so nicely worked out. Alright, let's leave that be. That should be alright. You see, it's where the ground isn't very level, it does skip a thing here and there. Suppose in real life that can't really be an issue that much, although if it's very uneven it could be, you know. Of course, it did do a good job where the soil wasn't where the soil is nice and flat. And if you look at this one, it is actually cultivating a little bit less than the width, because the wheels are on the edge of the uncultivated line, you know. So yeah, that's alright. This one's doing a good job. Our farmer. Nothing wrong with that, guys. Nothing wrong with that, for sure. Okay. I think we're gonna leave this for a time lapse for the meantime, so that we can see what happens with the price, and then we will get back to I think we'll catch up on the end of the day, unless something interesting happens. So I'll time lapse this until the end of the day and let's leave it, see what happens. Okay, guys. Okay guys, it seems our D80 needs to be refilled, so let's just jump back there. There we go, and it is quickly lift this boykie up. It's already lifted up, and jump in there. Let's just stop the driver. One nice thing about Courseplay is you can easily get back to where you stopped, you know. So it's just a matter of driving over to the other field, up to the shop, which is on the other side. Quickly fill it up. So we did, looks like about a third of the field. So that's the one thing I forgot to do, guys, is when you seed, you want to do the inside first and then the headland. So yeah, I've done it the wrong way around. So remember that in future. When you harvest, it doesn't matter. Well, actually, when you harvest, it also matters. When you harvest the outside first, the headlands, and then the inside. But when you fertilize, when you seed, yes, you actually have to do it the other way around. Seed the inside first and then the headlands, so that you don't keep on driving over your seeded crop, you know, which is actually in real life very important, because you don't want to keep on destroying your crops. That is why we do that way. Okay, so now I'm gonna just push this dolly that we've bought now out of the way. It's got the brakes on there. You see that blocks. Oh my gosh. It doesn't want to push it. Oh, okay. You can see this little tractor is really at the very edge of its limitations, because it's very sort of weak in driving with this whole cedar on the back. So I'm just going to put that there so that we can later on just sell it again. A waste of money buying that, 9 grand, my gosh. So let's refill this. Nice, it's 100% full, and at least this seed is oh, just nipped that fertilizer there. At least the seeder's cover doesn't let the seed stick through it, you know, like the other one. Oh my gosh. Alright, so let's carry on where we left off. Let's just hear this hooter again. The bicycle horn. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. Right, we're almost there, guys. Almost there. Now we just have to follow our tracks where we ended off. Oh my gosh. So here we go. So yeah, sorry guys, I did it wrongly this time. Hopefully next time I'll remember. You have to do the inside first and then the outside. So yeah, good schooling for Farmer Bob. The way not to do it, guys. I always give you good advice and showing you the way not to do it. So this is the wrong way, guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and it's only taking a long time to brake when it's got this full cedar on it, you know. Okay, let's start from here. And we just first waypoint, nearest waypoint. So we say drive, and there you go. Carry on. 96, 95. It actually goes down slow if you look at the liters. Makes sense. And you can see the soil is definitely unfertilized. It definitely needs to be fertilized, so we will have to run a fertilizer over here. Great. Okay, let's leave it, let it be. I'll time lapse until we need to interrupt it again. Okay, good stuff. Well guys, this is the end of another episode, and it was really fun sharing this time together. I really want to just say thank you for tuning in and joining me in this venture and having all fun together in our favorite game. I would love to hear from you in the comments if there's anything you want to say, or any ideas, or anything that stood out to you. I would love to hear whatever you think, you know. So yeah, it's always fun to do that. But thanks guys for tuning in, and you've been great. If you liked the video, just give it a like. If not, thumbs down. Honesty is always the best recipe. I just believe that, you know. So guys, take care, man. This is Farmer Bob saying cheers. Until next time. Bye.